Alright. We have got ourselves a new Odyssey. It is called Rewind. Let's give it a bit of a look, shall we? We don't want easy, we always go hard. Oh, it's an Extreme Odyssey. Okay, okay. Extreme Odysseys, we can handle that. We can definitely handle that. And these maps are quite generous. So, it's really just down to the modifications on each map. So if you don't know, Extreme Odysseys, your crew is expendable. Once placed, each monkey tower is used up and can't be used again. Heroes can be used in every single level and do not get used up. Alright, let's have a look at the maps. Are there going to be modifications? Okay, no, just hard reversed off the coast. 4 to 86, interesting. Alpine Run, hard reversed, 4 to 76. Is this the rewind? I think this is the rewind part they were talking about. Hard reversed, 4 to 86, stream bed. Hard reversed, 4 to 76, skates. And hard reversed, shoots, 4 to 66. Okay, this seems like a fairly basic Odyssey, but it is extreme, so we can't let our guard down. Although we do get to have a very amazing selection. Let's see if that's true. Okay, yep, they're limiting us to 2 of each type, so that we can't just do Ninja Alchemist and win everything. That's fair, I guess. Alright, which hero is going to be the best? I do love my boy Oben. Oben's pretty much always been my go-to. Gwendolyn's also a pretty good go-to. I think I'm going to stick with my boy, though. Gotta have Oben. Just gotta. Alright. As for monkeys, 2 Dark Monkeys, so that we can have potential crossbow masters. 2 ninjas, 2 alchemists, just because why not? 2 mages, or 2 wizards, rather, so that we can have Prince of Darkness. And since there's no restrictions, we could also go for a village or 2 to get primary expertise in a last-ditch effort. 2 glue gunners could turn into 2 balloon solvers. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that's OP and cheap. Nope. Tack shooters. That's what it's called. 2 tack shooters. Fairly easy to get up a tack zone, although it has been nerfed, so up to you guys. Now, spike factories and engineers. Druids, super monkey, ice monkey. I'm not a fan of a lot of these, not gonna lie. I'm thinking maybe just 2 recursive clusters, maybe? 2 cannons? That could be ideal. I'm not even sure. Spike factories? Yeah, we could go for perma-spike. Alright, so have we got everything covered? Have we got... I think so. Alright, let's get into it. Screw it, we'll figure it out as we go. Actually, now that I think about it, is there a better hero I could have chosen? Probably. There always is. Okay. Let's go Oben first, because we can afford him. And we'll just send it. We'll let Oben look after the game while we try and figure out a strategy to ration out these monkeys. Okay, so I feel like Ninja Alchemist could easily be used on one of the maps that go to 76. And we could probably just clear it just with those 2 and Oben. Crossbow Master, not very great on this map. Just because round 63 can slip past. So I'm thinking maybe a Prince of Darkness for this map would be pretty good. Prince of Darkness and maybe a Spike Factory. I think that's what I'll end up going with. Although, is there anything we're worried about with that? Purple balloons, probably. Hello, confused cat. I did notice there was one viewer in the stream, but I guess you were just coming up with a new entrance catchphrase. Is that it? Alright, let's go for the spike factory first. Can I put him here? Ooh, I can too. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, you were. Okay. Thought so. Alright, so we're going to try our best to only use 2 monkeys per map here. If we can help it. If not, 3 is fine as well. I think. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, it might not be. We'll see. Yes, you did that. Is this extreme? Yes, that's... It is painful and extreme, so we got to be very careful with how we use our monkeys this time. Man, I just finished playing like a little bit of Bloons Monkey City in my spare time. And damn, spike factories are OP in that game. Oh, it's alright, I already did at everyone. Because I basically just said, like, right before I started streaming that it was gonna be happening. Alright. We don't really need shimmer. Oh, crap. I'm dumb. Let's redo that level, but be a little bit less dumb. So let's go with... Still did it? Alright. Let's do that. And start the level with brambles as well. This will be solved once we get the necromancer, but just for now. While we saving up. We still need to rely on brambles and spike factory. In fact, it's probably better if we... Nah, we should focus on shimmer now. Whew. Extreme Odysseys are always a pain, but generally the maps are made easier. Factories are great in BMC, yeah. Half the time I'm starting off with factories now. Like, ninjas just aren't that great to start off with, but factories, whoo, damn. Okay, purples. Are we cool with that? We're cool with that. Good, good, good. Did white hot spikes do anything other than pop lead and frozen? No. So essentially they're kind of just useless, because these two can pop leads and frozen balloons already. Great. I love useless upgrades. Your start is always 2 free and then 2 on factory. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I've recently got my first free dart monkey in that game. But I didn't have a chance to use it because every level I played after that was banning dart monkeys. Which I thought was typically my luck. Alright, now that we've got the necromancer, we should feel a little bit safer. Oh, I'm just worried about this because extreme mode Odysseys have never been kind to me in the past. Yeah, let's come at round 1. Yeah. True. BMC is such a step up in terms of difficulty, just because they can throw a bunch of other stuff at you because you've got a better start. Alright. Now the Moab is not double HP, there's not 2 of it, so we should just be fine to take it down normally, I hope. Necromancer should be good to do that. And the brambles. Hey, there we go. Alright, we good. Just checking. Also, if you didn't notice, which you did notice, you posted links of BMC music. Yeah. I seens it. Alright, should we go... I mean, Spiked Mines is cheaper, but Prince of Darkness is better. I just don't know if we'll be able to afford it in time. Should be fine. Yeah. We'll see how we go. But yeah, for extreme mode Odysseys, I often like to use as minimal towers as possible. And then if I really have to, I'll use some extra ones, but usually it's... How many monkeys did we get to pick this time? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 monkeys, 5 maps means roughly 3 monkeys per map. Not including the hero. So if I can get away with using 2, that saves me an extra monkey for a harder difficulty map. Oh, and we've got the wall of trees. Beautiful. Okay, well, we can eat some Moabs for free. Use Ben at chimps. Yeah, Ben does have some good, like, support features in chimps mode. The only bad thing being that he has to level up to get them, and doesn't do anything until he actually does get them. He's just kind of sat there useless because he's meant to be generating money that we can't make. But yeah, he does have some pretty good abilities. Okay. And then Prince of Darkness should make this easy. Should. There we go. Alright, I feel a bit more relaxed now. We can just go for spiked mines and then wish that somehow we could get 100 grand to get the next upgrade. Alright, so now we're just going to be chilling for a bit, which is great. We love chilling. Oh, and I do have some bad news in terms of future Odysseys from now on. I just got my new TAFE timetable. I'm an NPC because I always say the same thing when I end the video. Hey, I may not have an amazing intro sorted, but my outro's on point. Alright? But anyway, yeah. Bad news for future Odysseys is that I'm going to have to be streaming them a couple hours after they come out rather than straight away. Which saddens me because I usually like to get to them as soon as possible, but my new timetable for TAFE doesn't have me finishing class until like 5. So I'm going to be finishing at 5, which means this stream every week is going to be pushed back a couple hours. Which, you know, it's nothing horrible. Like, it's not like the world's going to end or people are going to die or lose their shit over me not streaming, but yeah, it's just a change. It's an unfortunate one. It does swap around the only scheduled stream that I actually have. But we'll work around it. We'll figure things out and we'll get it going. But yeah, just as a future heads up, just so that nobody... I have class? Yes, I've got class. I won't be able to help that. But hey, it's only for 6 months. And in retrospect, that's not a long time. You know? How do we do against this? Okay. Pretty well. Didn't break the wall of trees, so we clearly do enough damage to it. Oh yeah, those BFBs certainly help. God, I love it when they're on my team. Alright, now we're just saving up for super mines. Which, spoiler alert, we'll never get. But hopefully this is all we need to win. 86 though could be pretty rough, so we might have to place our third tower. I don't know what it would be. What would our third tower be? Probably... It's not going to be an alchemist. An alchemist is always going to be with something OP. Oh, I suppose we could give it to the wizard. You have sunburn on your forehead and your shoulders. I'm trying to figure out what you were doing for that to happen. Your forehead and your shoulders. I'm guessing your forehead because of a face mask. But shoulders. No idea. What were you doing? Spill the beans. I need to know. You were in a pool. Oh, okay. Oh, were you like sunbathing? Whew. Man, you just gotta love the Prince of Darkness. As soon as he starts sending BFBs, the balloons are screwed. And he just doesn't slow down. You were there from 10 or 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I see why you got sunburn. I stay out of the house for more than an hour and I get sunburnt. Like, goddamn. And I think that's it's not just because I'm extremely pasty, but also the Australian sun is just murder in summer. Alright, I mean, we seem fine. I'm a little bit worried about this, because it's all clumped up together, but we'll figure it out. You love your hobby. What's your hobby? Being in the pool? Or going to parties? Okay, well, 75 is when they broke through the wall of trees and actually posed a threat, but it seems to be fine for now. We'll see how we go. Lay down in bed and not be fat. Ah, right. Lay down in bed and not be fat. True. That's my favorite hobby too. Except sometimes I can't control one of those things. Okay. So it's good to know that this combo here seems to get us to 80 pretty easily. I'm happy to see that. I just don't know how it'll get us to 86. Might be a little bit more difficult. And to be fair, this guy hasn't gotten many pops. I feel like if I just timed my abilities better, maybe I wouldn't have even needed the Spike Factory. No, I would have. Purple's come before I can get the Necromancer ability in time. Never mind. Oh damn, it just started raining. Cool. Oh, it kills me to see the word free there, but not be able to place it down. Fun fact, you don't know how to swim? Then what were you doing in a pool? For many hours. What? Were you just standing, or were you like floating, or? Oh damn, that wall of trees is really something. Trying to learn to swim. Ah, okay. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. I just figure if you're in there for that many hours, it must have been like a pool party or something. My bad. Okay, but 82 seems to be going well. Because I'm pretty sure the highest round we have to get to is 86, right? Which is this. And it comes back in a couple of maps' time, but every other one's lower than this. Oh yeah, 83 is the easy one. Where it just kind of launches a bunch of regular stuff at you. Good old Prince of Darkness. I've started almost always choosing Prince of Darkness over the Archmage now. Don't get me wrong, Archmage is amazing for popping Moabs, even at the 4th tier. Like, not even at Archmage. But in reality, this guy's a lot cheaper and is still very bloody strong. It was just a normal public pool? Ah, okay. I see, I see. Is that okay? Oh wow, it is. Sweet. God, the power of spiked mines. Love it. Also, I get a feeling I need to refresh that, yep. Alright, this is round 86. If we beat this, then we are in the clear. Would you look at that? Alright. 2 crewmates down. We've got 15 among 4 maps. Which is beautiful. Use Oben's second skin. What is that one? Oh, is that that's the ocean one, isn't it? At the moment, I'm just using his first skin because I've got the pet. Or at least I think I have the pet, right? Yeah. Because I got his little bunny friend. Alright. Oh, it's on reverse. Right, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't change my strategy. Now, what should we use on this map? Crossbowmaster can pop everything that Oben can't. Well, Crossbowmaster can pop everything, but I think we'll have him... We'll use a Crossbowmaster on this one. That might have been a big mistake, but we'll find out later. Yeah. To be fair, though, I'm not using a 052 glue gunner. No way in hell. Don't get me wrong, it would probably really help the Crossbowmaster get kills, but nothing else. It would not actually benefit me in any way, damage-wise. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking Crossbowmaster and... maybe just a Crossbowmaster. Nah. Crossbowmaster and Oben can't solo a Moab, can they? Or Sharpshooter and Oben. Sorry. Or can it? I don't know. Don't do uncool buy for burst part. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure things out when we get to them. That's how I like to approach things. Actually, that's the complete opposite. I usually like to plan things out, but sometimes you just can't be bothered and you just let whatever happens happen. That's what I do for most of my tests. I just let it happen. Just go with it. If I pass, I pass. If I don't, I don't. Alright, come on, Sharpshooter. Oh, we had leet cash there for a split second. Ooh. Oh man, and I've been going for driving lessons too. They have been very panicky and anxious. I'm not gonna lie. I get behind the wheel and I just think, today's the day. I'm gonna crash into something, someone, somehow. It's gonna happen. Have I checked my DMs? No, I haven't checked my DMs in a while, to be honest. That's why I have class. Oh, no. This is... My class is still like education and fitness. But this is also just a side thing I have to do as well. But yeah, learning to drive. Not incredibly stoked about driving, if I'm honest. Like, yeah... I do understand it'll be very useful to me in the future, and not being able to drive is gonna suck. But at the same time, if I could live without having to drive, I probably would. Oh no, it just doesn't appeal to me. It used to a couple years ago, or like a few years ago, but now I just don't really care for it. And I just want it to be over. I want to gain the skill to drive and then hardly ever use it. Oh, house gameplay. Yeah. I've been watching Markiplier play that. I have no idea how the hell he's gonna... I don't even know how the game's gonna end at this point. Because the ending I thought was gonna be the happy ending that wrapped everything up apparently wasn't. And then the murderous ending, which seemed happy in its own way, also wasn't the way to go. So I'm just waiting on his next video to see what he comes up with. Alright, but the good thing about the crossbow master here is that he's got a straight shot down there, a little bit of leeway over here, up here, down there, and then a straight shot back this way. Which is why, whether he's on reverse or not, I always put him here. Alright. I guess we will soon find out if Sharpshooter and Oban can solo a Moab. Don't spoil for people that didn't see it. Well, to be fair, it was a pretty vague spoiler if it was any. And at some point I want to start up Undertale. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I think I might have to finish off one series first. Then we'll start busting out the Undertale. Do I have chat for YouTube? I don't think so. I don't stream on YouTube. I just upload the streams that I do on Twitch to YouTube. Did we do it? I think we did it. Okay, just need the abilities ready. And we can take out a Moab. Let's just hope we can get Crossbow Master soon. Oh, like Twitch chat? Sometimes I do. Depends on the video. Right now I don't. But yeah, it depends on the video. Like for PvZ2, I usually try to have it ready. Just so, you know, YouTube viewers can understand why Gravebuster is being picked every single time. Okay. We are doing very well with just our Dart Monkey, to be honest. I didn't expect him to be this good. But I suspect he'll start to drop off any second now. Oh. Those camo purples need to be dealt with by the Dart Monkey if possible. Because Oban's gonna struggle if his brambles aren't ready. Or his wall of trees. I was thinking I could do another poll. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But I feel like I'd need to stop playing one game in order to play some others. I suppose I could try and fit in another extra game. It just means every other series is going to be a bit more delayed than usual. Oh boy, these purples are going to be a pain, aren't they? Never mind. Problem solved. And we get our Crossbow Master. Beautiful. We might be able to just do this map with one tower. Ooh. You had a Minecraft dream? I had a dream where I was in a saw trap. Not like an official saw trap from the Saw movies. I remember being... It was like a trap made out of my backyard. And all that I saw... Like, there was a bunch of letters jumbled up on a wall. And when I finally, like, put them in the right order and, like, had the full sentence... I was with a few other people. But yeah, I figured it out. And I thought, this is definitely some sort of saw trap. So I'm not going to tell them what I've figured it out. Or what I've figured out. Because, you know, it could just be survival of the fittest sort of situation. And so I read it to myself. And it said... something along the lines of, do not eat the red dust. And then I got jump scared, and then I woke up. So I don't even know what the red dust was. I'm assuming it's redstone or something. Don't eat the electricity, guys. Oh man, but that was horrible. Absolutely horrendous. Does my backyard have a dog or a cat? We've got 2 dogs that live in this house at the moment. One is a Labrador, and the other's a Dachshund. No cats. No cats. Although I do love cats, and cats are amazing. I am both a cat and a dog person. Don't believe the people on the internet. You don't have to have a preference. You can like both. Evidently, though, my mum and my dad hate cats, so that's why we have dogs. Alright, well, hopefully we can just do this with Dart Monkey. Good old Crossbow Master and Oben. Classic tag team. And really, if we destroyed that BFB that quickly, that's going to be the biggest health bar threat throughout this whole map. Because we don't get to see ZOMGs. If my dog or dogs were in the backyard, the saw trap had dog and dog stuff. Oh no, I don't know what it was, but in my dream, they just weren't there. The dogs were safe. I don't know. But to be fair, if my dogs were in that dream, I would protect them over a lot of the human lives. I think most people would prioritize their pets over random strangers they meet in a saw trap. You know, I'd love to see the statistics for, like, how many times I've gone for each 5th tier. Because I want to see how many times I've chosen Crossbow Master, and how little I've chosen things like Plasma Monkey Fan Club, or the Juggernaut, or whatever it is. I think that would be hilarious, because I guarantee the Juggernaut and the Plasma Monkey Fan Club are less than 10. Less than 10 times. But the Crossbow Master is going to be at least 200 plus. 300 plus. Ultra Jug. Ah, that's it. That's the one. Ultra Jug. Alright. We've only got 7 more rounds. And we've already proven that we can beat a BFB without Oben's help. So I'm thinking we're going to sneak away with an easy victory here. It's always good to try and sneak away with easy victories on maps where you've got less rounds to get through. And just because this map's conveniently all bunched up in the middle, it seems quite easy to sneak away with this victory. Upgrade Oben with money? True, true. I mean, I've got no other real reason to upgrade him. Or to upgrade anything else or place anything else. What's the next one? Nature's Ward slows down balloons by 60% and has reduced cooldown. See, that's okay, but I'm going to wait for him to level up so I can get the next one. Although there is only 3 rounds left. Screw it! There you go. Increased attack speed. And now 14k to get a Druid of Wrath upgrade. Yay. I didn't even pick druids. Alright. Considering 74 is going this well, I think it was a very good idea to hold on to our Dart Monkey. But damn. We are slaughtering this already. I think now we've saved 3 towers. Like, it's meant to be like 3 towers per map, and we used 2 on the first one, saving 1. And now we've used 1, saving 2. So we've got 3 extra towers for these 3 last maps. Beautiful. Let's keep it going.